Hello everyone, and welcome to Vincent Ramos Healthcare Services. I am the CEO, owner, and founder of Vincent Ramos. My name is Charlotte Eugenio, and I wanted to get on today and just basically let you know what we got going on with our healthcare services. So basically, we will come into your home and whatever time you would like us to come into your home, Monday through Friday. Weekends are, normally we don't work on weekends. I have made accommodations for weekends, but if you are looking for someone to assist you, the areas that we service currently are Apple Valley, Victorville, Adelanto, Hesperia, Spring Valley Lake, Hellendale, Oak Hills, Wrightwood, Fontana, Colton, Claremont, Montclair, Rancho Cucamonga, Ontario, and also Loma Linda. Okay, those are available for you. We are also on Facebook. So if you want to check out our group page on Facebook and actually join the group, you can definitely do that. I'll make sure to put the link in the comments so that you could be able to do that as well. If I hear of a particular event or something that is happening, I normally post it on the Facebook page, especially when it has something to do with health, okay? So let me show you this real quick. So one of my girlfriends, she is having an event coming up. I'm trying to find the flyer right now. And it's going to be in Hesperia, and it's Overcoming Guilt and Shame event. Living free from pain of your past, finding your identity, moving forward. It's going to be at the public library, 9650 7th Avenue, Hesperia, California, 92345. Her name is Brenda. You can contact her directly, and her number is 951 area code 536-7309, and that's going to be Saturday, August 5th at 10 a.m. So if you are needing those services and would like to hear whomever is speaking about those services, then I would contact Brenda, okay? Also, there are other YouTube pages that I have, or YouTube channels that I have. The other one is Speak Your Truth with Charlie. Even though my name is Charlotte, my nickname is Charlie, so most of you might already know that. But Speak Your Truth with Charlie is one particular channel that I have, and I just had a discussion with Inger, whom is one of my friends, and we were talking about women issues. And everything with me is always geared around health in some way, and it's a lot of different medical issues that women have been having that I haven't really heard like a lot of people talk about it. And then what I realized is that me and Inger had similar situations that we were going through, and until I shared it with her, I didn't know she was going through it, right? And so I wanted us to have a discussion about that. And so that particular discussion has already posted. I did part 1 and part 2. So if you want to check that out, go on Speak Your Truth with Charlie, and I'll put the link in the comments as well. I have another YouTube channel as well, and that is my cooking channel. And the cooking channel actually started on Facebook, and I've been doing it on Facebook as far as like a Facebook group, and cooking on there for about 10 years now. And so many people were requesting me to try a YouTube. One person in particular, her name is Charlotte as well, and she told me you would do really good on YouTube. So, start your channel, think about it. So I went ahead and did that. So I also have a cooking channel on YouTube. So I would hope that with each one of these channels that I'm mentioning to you, that you would like, subscribe, and share, because it will help each channel to grow. Each channel is doing something different. But honestly, everything is about health and bettering yourself. Because with Thomas Vincent Ramos, I'm actually here to help different ones that need healthcare services, right? Then you go to the Speak Your Truth, and we talk there about different mental health situations that you might have, medical issues that you might have, right? Or maybe, you know, some kind of illness that you're dealing with. I'm about to have a discussion about, you know, lupus with one of my friends that I've been knowing for a while now, and she has been battling with lupus. I'm going to have another discussion that you're going to see on Speak Your Truth with Charlie. Another friend is battling with cancer, which is also dear to my heart, because I've had two best friends to die of breast cancer. So anything that I could bring awareness to, that's what I'm all about, okay? And so, and the cooking is really my peaceful place. So that's my place to get zen after I do everything, you know, that I want to do in the world, and help this one and help that one, and, you know, take care of my business needs, because I'm an entrepreneur. So I have different businesses that I operate. So that's where my zen place comes in with the cooking. And so if you need that zen place and you want to learn how different recipes and learn how to cook and whatnot, that's, you know, the channel that you would go to get to that place, right? And I also, with that particular business, it's Enhance Your Appetite with Charlie. And with that particular business, I started doing lunch plates. I used to cater back in the day, but now I am doing lunch plates every other week, okay? So if you're interested in that, my email is posted. You can always, if you're in the, you know, high desert area, I live in Apple Valley. So if you're in Apple Valley, Hesperia, Victorville, any of those areas, you can get delivered straight to your business. When you email me, just make sure to, you know, jot down your full name if you wanted to order that particular day that I'm going to be doing deliveries, how many orders you want, and also your email address and your work address. All that needs to be noted, and I'll deliver it right to your business, okay? So that is everything pretty much that I have going on. I definitely want all of you guys to make sure to check out those different YouTube channels. Speak Your Truth is one that I am going to be putting tons and tons of content on there. It has been held up because, like I said, I'm a business owner, so I have so many different things, events that I had just recently. I had a CPR training class with the whole group, and so getting that organized and whatnot. Then as a business owner, there's certain things that I wanted to do for my business, certain goals that I wanted to set. So I've also been trying to get different certificates for my different businesses as well. So I have to study up on that. So it's a lot going on, and sometimes I lose track of, you know, some of the things that I want to do. So I'm going to make this a priority, and as long as you guys are supporting the channel and make it a priority with me, we can do bigger and better things and get the channel to where it needs to be, each one of them. And so I need your help to be able to do that, right? I think with YouTube, you have to get to 100,000 before you could get, you know, some things really going. And so that's as far as subscribers, that's as far as viewership, and that's as far as, you know, those likes. That's what they all, what YouTube looks at. And so I need your help in order to do that, okay? And so I wanted to, touch bases with you. You can always reach me at TvRamosHealthcareServices at gmail.com. And, if you need healthcare services in this area, you can always reach me there. We have a direct number, which is 760-513-7660, okay? And leave me a text, leave me, a voicemail, and let me know that you're interested in our services, and we can go from there, right? As far as signing a contract and knowing exactly what kind of services you need for either yourself or your family member, okay? So I am going to wrap this up. I am so happy to have you here if you're a part of the group. If not, and this is your first time, hello, and I hope to see you again. And I'll be making, little videos like this from time to time and let you know what we are doing, either on the different YouTube channels or in particular, Thomas Vincent Ramos Healthcare Services. I want you to, and you can see I have my work shirt on because I have work today with one of my clients, but I wanted you to see my grandfather. And this is Thomas Vincent Ramos Health, why the reason Thomas Vincent Ramos Healthcare Services came about, because of my grandfather. I wanted to implement him in some way in one of my businesses because he was a star. And I want to emulate him in every way possible. This is my mother's father. And obviously he's no longer with us, but he was doing his thing, in the entrepreneur world. He was an activist. He was so many different things to so many different people, and he did his due diligence within his Garifuna community. If you don't know, I am from Belize. All of my family is from Belize, and my grandfather gets honored every November 19th in Belize. They have a actual parade in his honor. He has plaques out there as well in Belize, and if you look him up on Google, Thomas Vincent Ramos Thomas Vincent Ramos Healthcare Services is what I started. But Thomas Vincent Ramos, if you look him up, you'll see exactly what he did. And he's created songs for the Garifuna people. He has did so much to, help get our people to a different level. So if you want to check that out, he has really did so much. You can definitely check that out. And, even though he didn't have a long life, he made his life what it needed to be in his short life, if that makes sense. He really made a difference in so many ways. And so that's who I want to emulate in every way. So that's what I'm trying to do, is give back to my community, give back to different ones that need my help, see how I could assist. If it's fundraisers or anything like that that I could give to, I try to also help in that way. And with my clients and, just in general, in any way that I could uplift anyone. Even on my Facebook page, my personal page, I always try to put out uplifting messages, things that inspire, things that can help people to get through their day, because we have so much going on. And so I always want to use my voice to uplift and inspire. And so I hope you guys will get to know that more about me, and will help me in my journey to, help as many people as I can And always be thinking that yourself as well, is to try and see what you can do to help your community, do to help your society, you know, because we all have a duty to make this world a better place. And I just need to do my part. You can do your part as well. So again, my name is Charlotte Eugenio. I thank you guys for your time, because I know you could have been anywhere else. So I thank you for listening. And I hope to see you back here on YouTube with me again. Bye-bye.